Today we'll be teaching how to teach an English dialogue. I want to teach you how to do this, but I'd like you to have watched the Chinese dialogue video first to understand what your student might be feeling. As we teach this, it's going to seem very simple, but your student, it will be difficult for. We're going to teach you gestures as we go through this so that you can use those with your student. Your first gesture will be to cup your hand around your ear and put your finger to your lips and say, listen. Then you would teach the dialogue 3 times or model the dialogue 3 times with the student or student listening. So it would go like this. Listen. Hello, how are you? Good, thank you. And you? Good, thank you. My name is Tina. My name is Shirley. And of course, you would put your student's name in there. Again, hello, how are you? Good, thank you. And you? Good, thank you. My name is Tina. My name is Shirley. Again, a third time. Hi, hello, how are you? Good, thank you. And you? Good, thank you. My name is Tina. My name is Shirley. Then the second step is to repeat it. Have your student repeat it. So you would say, hello, or hi, how are you? And get your student to say, hello, how are you? 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 And this motion is to repeat. Then you do it line by line. And the next line is kind of long. It's good, thank you, and you. You might break that into 2 sections. You might say good, thank you, and then repeat that 3 times, and then and you, and repeat that 3 times. You might even try doing backwards buildup, where you take the sentence and you start out with you, and then the next time they say and you, and then they say you and you, and then they say thank you and you, and then they say good, thank you and you. That helps them finish the sentence well because they've done more repetition with the end of it, with the longer phrases when you try to put them together. And then you would do the my name is, and when you're doing it with your student, you really don't want to teach them my name is Shirley. So you could change it here and say your name is Tina and my name is Shirley for me. Or for the student, they would say, my name is Tina, and I would say, my name is Shirley. And then we want them to, but you need to do a lot of repetition in that stage. Remember, in the Chinese dialogue, you would have wanted a lot more repetition. When you go on to this third step, which is the tutor says one side of the dialogue and the student says the other side of the dialogue, you've used your hands like this to communicate. A dialogue is going on, and you can communicate by shaking hands or whatever, that it's a greeting. When you go on to exchange roles, then you want to turn your hands and you say your part, and you try to get them to say their part to communicate that. It's tricky the first time you do it with your student, maybe even the first few lessons, but then they will learn the routine as well. They don't know the steps like you know them. And so be patient. If they start to repeat, start the answer you want them to give you. So it might go like this. Hi, how are you? And they start to repeat. You say, good, and you start it out to see if they can finish it and say, good, thank you, and you? Good, thank you. My name is Shirley. My name is Tina. And then you would reverse roles. You got to get them to start the conversation, and you do the opposite. Remember when teaching the dialogue that your student is new to this, and it might not seem so easy for them. Don't add a lot of extra words. And when you repeat, try to say the same thing over and over. You noticed I changed from hi to hello? Well, that was to show you shouldn't do that. You should stick with hello, how are you? Whatever you start with, keep the same. In second step, you want to do a lot of repetition until they have it. And you'll be bored with it, but that's okay. Learn to make it fun, make different games out of it, get them to greet different people, pretend you're different people as you greet, and it'll make it more fun for them and you. And then let's just review the gestures that we used. This one is what? Right, listen. This one is repeat. This one is give me an answer. And this is a dialogue. One side is A, the other side is B. If you want to use pictures, you can do that. If you want to use puppets, you can do that. But you always have your hands with you to do it as well. I hope you'll enjoy teaching English and teaching the dialogue to your students, because it is really helpful for them to survive in this world.